time to rise and grind. Coffee brewing, Rich Rockwell's on my mind. Mics are hot, got that energy flowing. DJ in the booth and the laughter keeps growing. Wrestling announcer spitting lines so quick, like with a football game. And he's a play-by-play slick. Torch in his hand, now he's running the show. Funny man vibes, got that endless flow. Guests lined up, bring them one by one. From the ring to the field, oh, this day's just begun. Rich Rockwell, the morning vibe, feel that beat. With the whole world tuning in, let the laughter compete. Football plays, wrestling tales, it's all about the zest. This show is for the people, man, we're bringing our best. Yeah, I step up bringing our best. So, we're bringing our best. So, we're bringing our best. Yeah. From local legends to stars on the rise. Every week a new voice, endless surprise. Rich keeps it rolling like a perfect pass. Jokes on deck, no worries, just laugh it off fast. Rolling through topics, touch on culture and more. Life's a ring, man, we're ready to score. Got fans in the stands, hear them shout and cheer. Rich hooks us close like a friend always near. Rich Rockwell, the morning vibe, feel that beat. With the whole world tuning in, let the laughter compete. Football plays, wrestling tales, it's all about the zest. This show is for the people, man, we're bringing our best. So come on in, it's a party, no regrets. From the mat to the mic, here's the freshest sets. Rich is your guide in this audio race. With laughter and wisdom, it's the ultimate space. So what's next on our list? Bring the fun, don't you fret. With our DJ Rich Rockwell and Terrio, don't miss a beat. Each episode's a journey where we laugh and we cheer. So strap in tight, folks, the show's pumped up here. Rich Rockwell, the morning vibe, feel that beat. With the whole world tuning in, let the laughter compete. Football plays, wrestling tales, it's all about the zest. This show is for the people, man, we're bringing out best. Yeah, man, we're bringing out best. Yeah, man, we're bringing out best. Yeah, I said we're bringing out best. Why?
You see 'em 'cause they're so real. Already know exactly how you feel. See the head not like seeing a steeple. You damn well know they're one of the people. Nobody breaks us, nobody made us, and no one can take this 'cause we got their fix. We are the people, we are the people, we are the people. Don't mess with it.
I don't think the opening theme song wants to play, man. It's not awake like the rest of us.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Good morning, everybody. It is morning now, right?
Yeah, how's it going, everyone?
Good morning. Hope everybody's doing all right this morning. Happy, what day is it? Is it Wednesday?
Wednesday.
Hump day. Happy
Wednesday
hump day,
the
everybody.
13th. Already halfway through this month.
Man, it's crazy. It's just going by, man. Flies by so quick. Good morning, T-Mac. How you doing? She says, good morning. Man, if I can see. Good morning, beautiful friends. I'm telling you, dude, I had a rough night last night. Just a slew of things happened. And, you just roll with the punches. But nonetheless, man, I was so wired and everything from just everything that had happened during the night. I ended up being up till I couldn't go to sleep till 2 o'clock in the morning, man.
Man, that's rough.
Yeah. Yep, and then right back up and, at it first thing this morning. I woke up like a shot out of a cannon and was like, we got to go. Come on.
Hurry up and get dressed.
Right. Come on.
Put your shoes on. You're going to school.
Good morning, Brad Elkins. He says going to be a dry hump day. Man, it kind of feels like that, I'm telling you. I hope everybody's doing all right, though, this morning and going good. How's the rest of your day and night, man?
Oh, I pretty much slept. I fell asleep at 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
I slept until around 2 or 4 this morning. Turned on the news, went back to sleep, woke up at 7:15 going, oh, crap, I got to go.
Well, at least you're nice and awake for this morning, right?
Yeah, at least I made it on time.
At least yeah. I was honestly thinking about messaging him being like, dude, I think we're going to get a late start today, but I made it back in time, so. Oh, man, we are good. We're getting geared up. Saturday is the big event, the Salt River Showdown out there at the Benton. At the Saline County Moose Lodge in Benton. There we go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right on.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever been to a moose lodge.
No, you should come check it out, man. It's a pretty cool thing. I know that's the same night as the fight, and I don't think you're not a big fan of wrestling, are you?
No, not huge. I haven't seen any like local wrestling or anything like that. I've only seen what's on TV, and on TV it looks fake. It's like a redneck soap opera or something.
Right. I get it. No worries, man. But yeah, it's a cool place out there, man. They've got the area for the event, and then they've also got like the other side that has it's bar, so you can get alcohol. They've got food right there. Great food choices too, man. We've had one event out there before, so just running through final checks of all the equipment and everything, being sure that it's all gonna run smooth for it. So lots going on. Good morning, little doggy. How you doing, man? Let's go ahead and dive into some news you can use. President Trump says he's not thinking about Americans' finances in Iran talks. President Trump departed for Beijing yesterday for a diplomatic summit with the Chinese President Xi Jinping. And before boarding Marine One, he gave reporters one of the most blunt answers of his presidency about the Iran's war economic toll. When asked to what extent Americans' financial situations were motivating him to reach a deal with Iran, Trump said not even a little bit. He elaborated that the only thing that matters in the negotiations is that Iran cannot have a nuclear weapon, adding that stock market performance, while at an all-time high, was also secondary to that goal. A Michigan Democratic Party spokesperson called it the quiet part said out loud, comparing it to let them eat cake. The comments landed on the same day that the Bureau of Labor Statistics released April's inflation data, showing prices rose 3.8%, the highest level in nearly 3 years. So, I understand what he's saying, and I understand how they're trying to spin that he doesn't care. But, yeah, at the end of the day, if he factored everything into economic choices and, the fact that, we all know, we're all complaining that, gas is high and everything. But we also understand why it's high. It's because, of this fight and the hold on the strait that Iran has. Man, would you rather pay $4 a gallon for gas right now, or would you rather Iran have nuclear capabilities and be able to wipe us all off the map?
Yeah, it's kind of like the catch-22. You're damned if you do, and you're damned if you don't.
Right. Hey, you don't have to worry about $4 a gallon of gas anymore if you're dead. So,
yeah, okay.
Because, assassinated people.
Well, I've also heard that Xi Jinping, the Prime Minister or President or whatever he is of China, is sent a threat to the U.S. to end the blockade because they're not getting their oil.
Right.
And they have absolutely no oil to drill for.
Yeah.
Because they've already used up all their reserves. Meanwhile, we have more oil under Alaska than all of Russia.
Right. Good morning, Mia Wildley. She says, good morning, guys. Good morning, Eric Bowmaster from Midlothian, Virginia. And he says, and amen to that. Yeah, you want to pay $4 a gallon, or you want to be wiped off the face of the planet?
Right.
That's pretty much your choice. So, not all choices are always good. Let's see what else is going on here in news. Marty McCary resigns as FDA commissioner. They resigned yesterday after roughly 14 months on the job, stepping down amid reports that President Trump had already signed off on a plan to fire him over a dispute about flavored e-cigarettes. This had made it into the news last week. I had it on there. I don't think we ended up getting a chance to talk about it. But a source familiar with the matter told CBS News that McCary did not want to approve fruit-flavored vaping products from the company Glass Inc., but was pressured to do so. The FDA ultimately authorized the products last week, making it the first time the agency has ever approved flavored e-cigarettes. Trump acknowledged the departure while speaking with reporters on the White House South Lawn, calling McCary a great guy and saying he was having some difficulty without elaborating. The deputy commissioner for food was immediately named acting commissioner. He's expected to testify before Congress today in McCary's place. But yeah, man, that was a huge deal, actually. Yeah, so they came back out and, for the longest time, the e-cigarettes, Juul and everything, of course, the big thing was that you had, kids and teenagers, going to school and using them and selling them. And so they were saying, they're super addictive and everything. And so they banned them all. And then they came back and they're like, we're going to give you the fruit-flavored ones back. Yeah.
It's crazy because, I got caught smoking in the bathroom all the time back in high school. All they did was give me detention. And I never went to detention, so I just came in early to get 3 licks. And by the time I graduated high school, I had a cast iron ass. But they could go in there, they could smell the smoke. Like my principal would always make you want to smell your fingers. Ooh. I always want to stick them in my ass right before he said that.
Here
you go. Take a whiff of that. Now with the vaping though, it's harder for them to get caught. All they can do is just have an official walk in exactly while they're doing it and see the vapor leave.
Right.
I mean, kids today got it a lot easier.
We used to hide in the bathroom, have to go off campus,
Or our locker bay was like, it was outside, it was covered on 3 sides, and it just had a screen on the 4th side.
Oh, okay.
So, we'd all huddle up in the corner there because the camera didn't quite see just that spot.
Right.
So we'd huddle like 5 of us in this place that is big enough for 1 person. Everybody's just sitting there eating hotboxing and shit.
Right. Little Doggy says gas will come back down to lows. You haven't seen if this goes well. Yeah. Oh, gas will come back down to lows. You haven't seen if this goes well. He said it's already changing the way oil is dealt with globally with countries leaving OPEC. So yeah, I mean. Again, sometimes you just got to go through the shit to get to the bright side on the other side of it.
And OPEC was the one that was threatening to drop production by 1 million barrels a day.
Right. Yeah, so that they can jack up the price, supply and demand, man.
Yeah, and I mean there's already one prince or whatever that I see him on TikTok all the time buying cars and houses and crap.
Right.
He literally has an endless pot of wealth.
Yeah.
Because they're the biggest oil family in the entire country.
Absolutely, man. Well, more news you can use, but I guess that's just what the news cycle is today, complaining about people's money. Grocery prices in April posted their biggest 1-month jump in nearly 4 years, up 0.7% as the Iran's war ripple effects moved from the gas pump to the supermarket. Fresh vegetables are rising at a pace that works out to more than 44% annually over the past 3 months, while bread is up about 8% and milk around 5% over the same span. Coffee is also surging, rising at 22% annualized rate due to supply shortages in Brazil and Vietnam. See, this is why I drink Mountain Dew. Yeah. It's always the same price, no matter what, man. I ain't got to worry about where it comes from. It's American Dew. America. Made in Tennessee, man. Beef prices have spiked due to record low cattle numbers and rising fuel costs. Well, I mean, beef prices have been spiking.
Yeah.
Overall inflation hit 3.8% in April, outpacing 3.6% wage growth figure, with economists warning lower income Americans are absorbing the hardest hits. I mean, tell us something we don't fucking know.
Right.
Like, I remember we've been complaining about the prices of eggs and beef since last year.
Yeah, at least last year, maybe longer than that.
Right.
Well, actually, I guess it's 21.
I mean, yeah, I want to say, like, the prices, been going up for a little while now. I don't think it's all just because of Trump and Iran,
No, I mean, part of the price is that they still don't have the supply chain completely fixed.
Right.
Because COVID decimated it. I mean, because nobody could drive or do anything. Unless they were asymptomatic, and there's a lot of people over the road drivers and stuff that got it.
And really, like the last time that I went and bought eggs, because I'm not a big egg eater.
Oh, we are.
I mean, it's breakfast, and normally I don't do breakfast unless I've had a fun night out the night before.
Right.
Yeah, trust me, April 25th, I had a big morning breakfast.
Yeah.
But I mean, the last time that I need them to cook or whatever with, bread something, fry it up. But the last time I went and got like a dozen eggs, it was under $2. So,
well, we pay about $2.75 a dozen, but we get ours farm fresh from about 2 blocks away.
Oh, well, see, that's awesome.
Not 2 blocks away, but about 2 houses away.
But so still, even you said how much? $2.75?
Yeah, $2.50, $2.75.
I mean, for a dozen?
For a dozen, yeah.
Right,
they're fresh, they're not processed.
Right. That's still, I don't think that's too bad, man.
We go through a lot of eggs because I bake a lot.
Right.
I'm a fat kid at heart, and I'm becoming a fat kid in person.
Diesel of Steel, good morning. He says, these gas prices really make me miss COVID gas prices. He also says, eggs have fluctuated, but that was from bird flu. Brad Elkins says, as long as baby oil doesn't get too expensive, I'm good.
All right, Diddy.
Yeah, I'm going to say, be staying away from them Elkins parties, man.
Yeah, no kidding. We have a whiteout party, but nope.
They had mentioned that a couple times, and the Kevin Hart. I know I've been talking about the roast of Kevin Hart. Man, there's been a lot of backlash now coming over that. Fans. No, people. Yeah, go ahead.
People can't take a freaking joke. I mean, it wasn't even aimed toward them. It was aimed toward Kevin Hart. Why are they getting pissed?
Right. It's just, that's the way it is. Everybody's got to get in their feelings and share it with everybody, But yeah, man, I had seen the Rock had shown up to it, which is really the whole reason that I was watching, because The Rock and Kevin Hart have a bromance of sorts.
Yeah, they're like best friends.
Right, which is great for them. So I was like, oh man, Rock's gonna show up. He's got to be there, obviously, and he's gonna roast. I'd like to hear his roasts. I mean, he was the most electrifying man in sports entertainment. You know?
And he still demands a huge crowd with him just acting.
Well, I'll tell you, man. I saw what he did on the roast, and he said in the roast that he was drunk. So maybe he was, but he sucked.
Yeah.
Everything that he said, I was like, man, this dude is not like, what happened to The Rock?
It's not scripted. He doesn't know what to say.
Right, that's exactly it, man. I was like, did he used to have a writer in WWE that wrote all of his promos?
Big cue cards.
Right, like, this dude used to be the champion of coming up with hilarious shit off the top of his head. And now he's just resorted to whatever it was. Yeah, man, whatever. It was absolutely... I was not impressed, so... I don't know, man. Final thought, Kevin Hart roast, not one of their better roasts, man.
I like the one of Justin Bieber. They ripped him all to pieces.
Right.
Talking about looks like a lesbian.
Yeah, that was a pretty good one. The one of Tom Brady was pretty good, too, man.
Yeah, it was.
Yep. Throwing up the peace sign, man. You ever taken a picture, throwing up the two fingers, the peace sign, V sign, whatever?
I probably have at some point.
Right. Well, I might want to be careful, man. The peace sign everyone throws up in selfies may be doing more than showing good vibes. Security experts in China are warning that the popular peace sign gesture, when shown close to a high-resolution camera, can expose enough fingerprint detail to be copied and used to bypass biometric security.
Wow, that's off of a picture. You realize how detailed that picture would have to be to get a... I mean, I've got to enlarge them just to be able to tell the difference.
Right.
And I can only tell the three different things. There's spiral, there's ones that kind of do an oval in your hand, then there's ones that do a circle.
Yeah.
And that's the three types of thumbprints, and that's all I know about it.
Yep. Chinese security expert Li Chang demonstrated the risk on a TV program. Excuse me. By showing how AI image enhancement software can sharpen blurry fingerprint ridges captured in a V-sign photo into forensic grade detail. He showed that photos taken within 5 feet have a high probability of yielding a full fingerprint, and that even from up to 10 feet away, about half of the fingerprint can be extracted. Not every expert thinks the threat is immediately alarming, since ideal lighting conditions and multiple reference images are needed to pull it off. Li Chang suggested fix: blur your fingertips digitally before posting. Or, just burn them off.
Yeah, I was going to say, you can do that acid thing where it burns it, makes it smooth. But I can't imagine the pain that would cause.
Man, I can't either. No. Oh, let's see what's going on else here. See what you care about. PayPal apparently settles with the Department of Justice over illegal DEI. I don't know what that is even. But yeah. Let's see here. What else is going on? Man, you remember the old show Knight Rider?
Oh yeah, it was one of my favorites.
Was it?
Yeah, with the Hoff.
Yeah,
David Hasselhoff.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Well, the a replica car kit from Knight Rider has been on display in an Illinois museum for years. Somehow, though, it recently received a speeding ticket from New York City.
Okay, I know New York City's retarded, but I mean that takes the cake.
The Volo Museum said they received the $50 ticket in the mail from the Big Apple that said Kit was speeding in a school zone on April 22nd. The museum suspects the New York City system may have linked the speeding car's novelty license plate reading Night to the car in the museum, so they've requested a hearing. So, yeah, what happened is that this person was driving, they ran a light, they have a vanity license plate that says Night on it, and the camera linked it to the old Kit car.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Tracked it down and said, hey, here's your ticket.
Yeah, it may not be as smart as they think. Did you see the remake, the reboot of Knight Rider?
No, I haven't.
It made like 2 seasons. I think it's on Hulu. It's either on Hulu or Prime. But they gave him a Mustang in this one.
Yeah.
This one, it was really good. It's got updated, visual effects and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, I still love the original, but the reboot was really good.
There's one I've caught on TikTok a couple of times. Somebody made some sort of like a digital, the kit, the in-dash thing.
Oh, that's cool.
And it's on TikTok, and it'll actually like interact and talk with the people, with the viewers that are watching it in the chat or whatever. And
well, I mean, that would be easier to make a responsive unit that way because all you gotta do is pack an Alexa in it.
Right.
Or a Google Home or whatever.
I see. Okay. All right. Diesel of Steel said Brian Gerwitz used to write The Rock's promos. Probably didn't write his roast jokes. Yeah, no, clearly he didn't. There's no way he wrote any of that because that shit sucked. It was not funny at all, man.
I'm gonna take your word for it.
Yeah, dude, it was bad. It was bad. There was one point where The Rock, he went to go do a toast, and of course, because Kevin Hart. Yeah, Kevin Hart is super short, and The Rock is pretty tall and beefy guy. So, anyways, there was one point he went to give him a toast or whatever, and he sat down in his chair and he was like, "Come here and sit on my lap, Kevin." And, it was funny, but also
You've heard that one 1,000 times,
right?
In 1,000 different ways.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, his roast only lasted 2.5 minutes.
Man, it was
2.5 minutes of boredom.
Yeah, it was.
You'll never get back.
Right. Some sad news, man. Revenge of the Nerds star Donald Gibb has passed away.
I remember. I saw that, man.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I didn't realize he was as old as he is, but...
71?
Yeah, well, to me, I'm still thinking the 70s were 30 years ago.
Right.
Not 60.
It's crazy, man. Dude, it happens to me, too, because, but yeah... Now that I'm, I guess it just, I swore this would never happen, and it just happened naturally, man.
Yeah.
You go to think back, and it's like, 1990 was, just a few years ago, man, was the 90s. We're still, no.
Yeah,
34
years ago, 36 years ago.
Right. Revenge of the Nerds actor Donald Gibb has unfortunately passed away. He became famous for playing the jock Ogre in the iconic...
Shoot, that's the second guy.
Yep, 1984 film, and reprised his role in the sequel. Beyond the franchise, he also co-starred with Jean-Claude Van Damme in the box office hit Bloodsport,
Yep.
and with O.J. Simpson in the HBO football series First and 10.
Yep, saw that too.
Yep, Gibb was also known for roles in U.S. Marshals and Hancock. His son confirmed to TMZ that he passed away from health complications yesterday, surrounded by his family at his home in Texas, and that he was 71, man. So
yeah, he's the second person to die from that film because just last week that the guy with the really annoying laugh, died.
Dang, man.
Was it Carradine?
Starting to,
Carradine,
I think
David
so. Yeah,
Carradine, maybe?
Yeah, something like that. Yep. Brad Elkins said, hey, anyone excited about the He-Man movie? I was just the right age back then and loved it. Had all the action figures and all.
Yep, I remember those. I think it comes out on the 18th or 22nd. I know Star Wars comes out on the 22nd.
Another Star Wars movie?
Oh, yeah. It's Disney. They're going to crank them out. They paid $4.8 billion for the IP.
Yeah.
And I tell you what, Lucas was smart, too, because he sold them the IP of the Star Wars, the movies, gave them whatever the kind of range they wanted to do.
Right.
But he kept all of the toy sales.
Oh, okay.
And those toys are some of the most bought there is.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Let's see what else we got going on. So another Star Wars movie? I didn't even know they were coming out with a He-Man movie. I haven't been a big fan. I haven't seen any of the new Star Wars movies, except maybe in bits and pieces. But
I've seen them all. Like I love them all. The one that I like the least, though, is Episode 8.
Yeah.
It was just kind of lame.
I mean, Harrison Ford and all that, man. Those are the original Star Wars. Those are the only Star Wars that as far as I'm concerned. So
I like the cartoons a lot too.
Do you? Have the cartoons been all right?
Yeah, because they're all put into canon.
Yeah. All right, let's do some of this, man. We'll be back in just a second.
I'ma take it there. Try not to rage out, but I'm getting the itch. I think I'm losing my shit. It's called a turn signal, bitch. Damn. Proximity alert. Too many cars on the road. And right now I'm Dr. Jekyll, but going into Mr. Hyde mode. Damn. On your ass when I put my footprint. Road rage warning. Road rage imminent. Road rage commencing in 3, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Went to sleep, sitting still just guzzling gas. Knob jockey in the jacked up Jeep is all up on my ass. Oh hell no, too much caffeine. Drop the oil slick, hit up the smoke screen. Richard Cheddar in the Beamer, he got something to flaunt. Light up the missiles ready to launch. Fire one, fire two, boom, bitch, damn. On your ass, wanna put my footprint. Road rage warning, road rage imminent. Road rage commencing in 3, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1. What the hell you waiting for? Now I got no time to hit up the convenience store. Blue hair, don't care, just trying to get from here to there. I don't even want to lose my shit. But it's called the slow lane. Get in it, you prick. Pull up on me, brake checking a bird. 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 On your ass, wanna put my footprint. Road rage warning, road rage imminent. Road rage commencing in 3, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1.
Yeah, we back. There we go. All right, man. Welcome back, everybody. Comments while we're on that break there. Diesel said, I keep forgetting that Mandalorian and Grogu is a Star Wars movie. It feels more standalone for me. Yeah, I don't think I've seen those either.
Yeah, I'm not sure how they're going to wrap it up into being canon, but I'm sure that they did.
Right. Brad Alkin says, I've never seen a Star Wars movie, don't care to. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, it's not for everybody.
Right, it's not for everybody. Like I said, man, the original ones to me, those were the cool ones. Those are the Star Wars franchise to me. I don't care about all this other stuff they break off. But at that time that those, original ones were made, I mean, that was amazing technology.
Yeah, and if you look back at Lucasfilms, from then on, like Lucasfilms had such a huge part in the visual effects because everybody was taught by I just drew a blank. I can't think of his name. The creator of Star Wars. I don't know why. It's on the tip of my tongue.
Lucas, yeah.
Yeah, George Lucas.
Thank you.
Yeah. he was the one that came up with all these, and camera shots, and like there's one part in Star Wars Episode 4, the original Star Wars, where Darth Vader's coming down off the ship and everything, and he's got all these stormtroopers. Mm-hmm. Like before he came off the ship, they actually just used a painting of all those stormtroopers in that bay.
Gotcha.
That was a painting that was put on the film and looked real.
Gotcha. Okay.
So he's taught all these different things to all these other creators, and he's still like them and Pixar are like the height of video technology.
Right. Yeah, man. I'm sure a lot of the technology that he had come up with then is probably inspired the new technology that we've seen today. And
oh yeah, so. I don't doubt it. He's incredibly brilliant, man.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Well, and the files file this under just absolute bullshit, or it might just be. Hey, somebody pay attention to me over here.
A little attention horge.
Right. Apparently, the UP minister, I'm going to try and pronounce this, but posted on X or Twitter, whatever it's called now. This is Yogendra Upadhyay, education minister of Uttar Pradesh, who summoned the media to speak on a very important issue of national emergency.
Uh-oh.
This is huge, man. We need help over here in wherever this country is.
This is kind of like whenever Fez was on that 70s show. It's from whatever country I'm from.
Right. Something like that. Well, he's raised the alarms and has triggered discussion after reportedly raising objections to the popular English nursery rhyme, Rain, Rain, Go Away.
Okay.
Come again another day.
Yeah.
Yep. Saying its message may not align and be offensive to Indian cultural values. And we're talking, not Indians like cowboys and Indians. We're talking,
dots,
Indians.
not feathers.
Right. Hey, you said it, not me. Everybody, if you want to cancel Sleepy Joel, you can, yeah. During an interaction with the media, the minister is said to have questioned whether the poem, which asks the rain to go away so that little Johnny can play, sends an appropriate message in a country where rainfall is closely linked to agriculture and is traditionally welcomed. He suggested that educational content should reflect Indian tradition and cultural sensibilities. He reportedly argued that asking rain to go away could be seen as inconsistent with the importance attached to monsoon rains. Geez, if I can talk. Attached to monsoon rains in India. So yeah, the rain, rain, go away, come again another day, little Johnny wants to play, rain, rain, go away. Is now apparently offensive, man. File it right under the Baby It's Cold Outside song,
Yeah, I swear, people are getting so butthurt over things that happened so many years ago that had absolutely no effect on their life. Then all of a sudden, like, oh no, it's offensive. It's like, yeah, well, so is your face.
Diesel says most nursery rhymes are awful, but we still sing them. Yeah,
Well, it's like that old thing, sleep tight, don't let the bed bugs bite.
Right.
It's because they literally used to sleep on ropes.
Right.
Like cascading ropes. And there used to be bed bugs in them.
Yeah.
But bed bugs, I don't know what to tell you. They are impossible to kill almost.
Man, you don't want those. But
no, they're like cockroaches.
I agree with you. And again, like Diesel said, most nursery rhymes are awful, but we will still sing them. Again, as you mentioned, most nursery rhymes were designed during a period that, they didn't have any other way to comfort except,
put it into the song.
Put it into a song, right. And, the kids like it, and then it's okay. So, yeah, I don't know. Just the Rain, Rain, Go Away song being offensive, man, like, where does it stop?
Yeah, I mean, apparently it's not going to until the liberals have destroyed everything that had anything to do with anybody else other than them.
Or you could just not sing it anymore. If it bothers you that much.
Yeah, there's always that option. Just shut the hell up,
Tell me, man, you feel like you have enough fun in your life?
It could be. I could have more fun. Most of the time I sleep, though.
Yeah. What about you, everybody in chat? Little Doggy, Diesel of Steel, y'all feel like you're having enough fun in your life? Diesel of Steel says Rockabye Baby is way worse than Rain, Rain, Go Away. Yeah, I can agree with you on that. Yeah.
I remember hearing what the origin is. I can't remember it, but I know it was pretty rough.
Right. That was mine. Half of Americans say that fun is currently missing from their lives, according to a State of Fun report that just came out from Dave and Buster's. Wait, what did I just read?
That's kind of got me scratching my head too.
When did Dave and Buster's come out with a study team?
I mean, we could study how many people get ripped and then go in there and play VR and puke all over the place.
Right, man. Jeez, their poll of 5,000 U.S. adults across the country finds that 48% feel they're experiencing a fun drought. Another 12% can't even remember when they last had a free day to just have fun. The thing is, 89% believe that having fun with other people helps them maintain better, healthier relationships with them. Half of those polled wish they could do something fun and social at least a few times a week, if not every day.
No, maybe do it once a week, maybe once a month, maybe.
Right. Respondents who say they don't get enough fun in their lives say they wish they had 17 extra hours a week to change that.
No.
With the time they do have for fun, people say they like to watch TV, 77%, see family and friends, dine out, enjoy outdoor activities, do hobbies, and play games. While 28% believe it's easier to find something fun to do today compared to a decade ago, 52% say it's harder now. 41% wish there were more exciting things for adults to do for fun. More than half admit that cost and budget keep them from making fun plans, while 34% say their schedule gets in their way.
Right. I can see that one easily.
I can see that one. Another 55% say they'd be more motivated to make fun a priority if there were more low-cost options available.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm saying, like once a week, maybe once a month, most likely, just because it's not free.
Right.
Whatever you do, it's going to cost something.
No, you're absolutely right, man. I mean, it's and I understand that. I think it's a little bit funny that Dave and Buster's is the one doing this when, it's $100 to be able to play three games while you're there.
Yeah, it's like they give you 20, or you buy a $25 card and you're done after 2 or 3 games. Like, well, crap.
Right.
Especially if you get on VR, because that thing is expensive.
Tell you what, do a like 75% off your menu in game prices or something, or come in and buy a meal and get free games for an hour or something like that.
Well, that place, the Vortex Arcade in Sherwood?
Yeah.
Yeah, I recently figured out how they charge you and everything.
Yeah.
Whenever I get paid again, I'm gonna take my nephews up there. I don't think my niece will want to go, but it's like if you're under 18, it's $10 per person. If you're over to 18, it's $15 per person, and all the games are set to free play, so you play all of them that you want to with that cover charge.
Oh, nice, man.
So I mean, depending on how busy they are, which I thought we'd go on like a Tuesday afternoon or something.
Right.
Whenever you can actually play instead of going on the weekend, whenever everybody else goes, and then you stand in line for 2 hours.
Right.
Just go up there when there's not a whole lot of people there. Even if I got to pull them out of school, 2 hours early.
yeah, man, it'd be some fun, absolutely. Man, and again, as everybody says, that those things that it says when people, if that's what they're factoring, when people say they, with the time they do have for fun, watch TV, see family and friends, dine out, outdoor activity. I mean, that's normal everyday stuff, man,
Right. Yeah, exactly.
You can find fun anywhere.
Yeah, I do watch a lot of TV.
One of my things, I never liked it much when I was a kid.
No, it always had something to do outside.
Well, yeah, but that's what I was gonna say. Like when I was a kid, I mean, we didn't really get to go out, go on trips anywhere much. We'd take a vacation here and there. Normally, the vacation was down to Florida to go see grandparents and stuff.
Right,
But yeah, we went to a couple of places. But most of the time, and this is what I said, I used to hate it when I was a kid. Now that I'm an adult, man, I miss those days. But it was a thing for my parents. We'd all load up in the car, and we didn't know where we were going, but we just go for a drive somewhere.
Are we there yet?
Right, yeah. We just, no, we're not. Or, yeah, we are. We just get lost somewhere for a while.
Yeah.
And check out a new area and go, grab a bite to eat, maybe stop at an ice cream shop or something, and then,
right.
Turn around and go home. And during the time that it was, I was like, this is so boring. I don't want to be stuck in a car with my parents
for 12 hours.
Yeah, never that long, but yeah. But nowadays, I mean, it's still something kind of fun to do.
Yeah, which I know I'll have a lot of fun in October for sure, because we're going on that cruise and we're going to we're leaving out of Port of Miami.
Right.
But we're going to Miami a day early so that way we can check everything out and hang out and stuff like that.
Absolutely, man.
My brother and sister-in-law, whenever I lived with them, they went to Miami for their 10th birthday, their 10th anniversary then.
Yeah.
And I stayed home with the kids for like 4 days. Yeah, they loved it down there.
Man, that does sound like it'd be a fun time.
Yeah.
Diesel of Steel says, my work-life balance is golden. I have a good balance of work and play. That's good, man.
That's real cool.
Little Doggy said, I'm a big fat ball of fun.
Big butterball of fun.
Right. Brad Elkins said, believe the Dice Man had a few good nursery rhymes. And then Little Doggy said, I'm with Joel. Anytime I can sleep, I'm the happiest. Yeah. Yeah, I'd be right there too, man. Yeah.
Because I don't dream anymore, so I don't have nightmares. I just sleep like a drunk baby.
That's because you smoke.
Yeah,
that's what
true.
They say, man. Yeah, if you smoke weed, you don't have dreams anymore, man.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, and I do that. I definitely do that quite a bit.
Oh, let's see. Man, cruise lines are just popping up all over the news, man. Of course, hantavirus and unruly passengers. We've talked about, the poop cruise and everything.
Yeah, I was actually on that ship. I was actually on that ship a week before that happened.
Yeah. Well, this is Mobile, Alabama. An argument on a cruise ship turned into a physical confrontation that ended with federal citations for 2 women. According to FBI interview summaries filed in federal court, the fight started over a dispute about whether a couple was standing in the correct line or not. Investigators say the incident unfolded in March as the Carnival Spirit returned from the Bahamas. According to FBI interview summaries, the trouble started when Tanya Nelson confronted Lisa Horace and her husband while they were in line to settle their cruise account. Court records say Nelson told investigators she was trying to be helpful to the couple behind her and told them they were in the wrong line, pointing to a sign showing it was for Diamond and Platinum members. In her statement to federal agents, Horace said she ignored Nelson at first, but the encounter escalated when Nelson touched Horace's husband's shoulder multiple times. Documents say the two then got into a heated argument. Then one apparently threatened to slap one first, and the other one said, don't threaten, just do it. Well, bam!
Yeah, if you threaten them, then you're going to get an extra charge.
Yeah.
But I don't think people realize, like, every Carnival ship has a brig in it with 6 shells.
Right.
Every one of them.
Yep.
I don't know about MSC, Princess, Disney, and all that other stuff. I just because I've only been on Carnival cruises. I'll have a lot of fun on them. It's nice to not be reachable.
Yeah.
Because once you leave port, until you get maybe a couple of miles away from that antenna, you're not going to get cell phone service or Wi-Fi unless you buy the Wi-Fi package from the boat, and that stuff's expensive.
Yeah, dude, that's no joke.
Yeah, it was like $600 for my sister for just her.
Jeez.
The last cruise we went.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna, man. That internet out on the ocean, man. You're paying for that luxury.
Oh yeah.
Diesel of Steel says, I hate sleep. If there was a pill I could take that would keep me awake and not be a narcotic, I would take it.
I was gonna say, well, there is meth. That's Saline County Slim Fast.
I'm telling you, man. All right, let's do some of this. We're going to be back here in just a minute with This Shit Ain't Funny.
The big game is on tonight. I got it in some parlays. The 75-inch is shining bright. Got a blizzy in the ashtray. Getting snacks, about to finish. I hear 'em start the anthem. Gotta hurry, I can't here comes my tantrum. Who the fuck ate my Doritos? Just day before I got the big bag. Nothing here but Tostitos. We got ourselves a real scumbag. I don't know if it was my wife or my daughter or my son. How can this even be my life? What the hell have I done? Well, I don't give a damn who done it. They're gonna catch a fresh one. Somebody better haul ass and run it and go give me a new one. Who the fuck ate my Doritos? Just day before I got the big bag. Nothing here but Tostitos. We got ourselves a real scumbag. Not a damn person in the place. By God, it's only me. Just wanna put the smack on one face. But who knows, maybe three. I'll have to go Tostitos and ranch. Game's already started. I swear to God I'll never answer when they ask who farted. Oh, who the fuck ate my Doritos? Just day before I got the big bag. Nothing here but Tostitos. We got ourselves a real scumbag.
Howdy.
Who the fuck ate my Doritos? Man, it's a banger of a song there, man.
I actually do remember that, every word to that one.
All right, that was a popular one, man. I'm glad to have that one back in the rotation. All right, let's do some of this.
Listen up now, I'll tell you a story. Without a doubt, it's kinda gory. It's the worst news you could ever hear. Things just like this make you fear. Lying lunched on a dumb guy's knee, or a big hard fuck drowned in some honey. Why you laughing? Why you laughing? This shit ain't funny. What? This shit ain't funny. This shit ain't funny. What? So stop laughing. This shit ain't funny. What? This shit ain't funny. This shit ain't funny. What? So stop laughing.
Yes, sir. You know how this works. We're gonna start off in Connecticut. Man, dude wanted to just power up or level up, or maybe attempt to gain an extra life. Not quite sure. A New Haven man was sentenced to 6 years in federal prison on Monday for violating the terms of his release after he was found in possession of narcotics, including meth pills shaped like Super Mario.
Okay, that's wonderful. So all these kids are going to find a Super Mario pill and think it's candy or something.
All right, you can see him right there, man. You got one shaped like Mario, one shaped like Luigi, man. According to the office of the U.S. Attorney District of Connecticut, 33-year-old Ronald Rogers was pulled over in New Haven. On May 2nd, was found with fentanyl, methamphetamine, cocaine, heroin packaged for distribution, and meth pills shaped like cartoon characters, including Mario and Luigi.
Yeah, that's...
That dude was a rolling illegal pharmacy, man.
Yeah, no kidding. Jeez. The only thing that could have made it worse is if it was in a school zone.
All right. He has been sentenced to 37 months in federal prison for drug distribution and firearm possession, as well as 14 months for violating the terms of his supervised release for a previous federal conviction for unlawful possession of ammunition by a felon. He was released back in March. Rogers has been in federal custody and pled guilty to possession of fentanyl with intent to distribute and distribution of fentanyl. So, yeah, man, dude, not the smartest, man.
No, and 37 months is not long enough.
No.
He's been there for a good while, because as soon as he gets out, he's going to do the same shit over again.
But have fun trying to blow out fireballs in jail, man.
Yeah, no kidding. You better pop that in your prison pocket unless you really want to be broke.
Right. Well, man, if this guy saw his shadows, it's going to mean 6 more weeks of crazy. A 50-year-old Goldsboro man faces multiple charges after police say he smashed through a wall at a Puxatawney area hospital and fled into nearby woods while naked.
Why are they always naked?
According to state police, the man was seen running through the hospital late April before exiting the building through a damaged section of drywall. Investigators say a police dog tracked his scent to a wooded area near a local park where he was found unclothed. Authorities allege he gave a false name to officers before his identity was confirmed. He told police he thought the wall was a door and said he needed to go for a walk. He was arraigned and released on a $5,000 unsecured bail. A preliminary hearing is scheduled for later on here in May, so we'll find out. But
I still don't get why everybody has to get naked. I mean, I know nobody wants to arrest or jump on and arrest the naked dude, but I mean,
I think that's makes it. I guess they think it makes it harder for them to get caught.
I guess
maybe they're leaving out the point where they use the baby oil and everything. Trying to catch a greased pig or something.
Yeah, I actually watched I watched an episode of South Park yesterday where Cartman, instead of getting a shot in his arm, he immediately took all of his clothes off, started running around and honking like a pig, and then put grease all over himself so nobody could catch him to give him a shot.
That's hilarious, man. That's hilarious. All right, one more before we get out of here. Let's see here. Let's go to, where was this at? Alabama, yep. A wife allegedly shot and killed her husband at their Alabama home for checking on her too much after her open heart surgery.
How do you check on somebody too much after a traumatic surgery?
All right. Well, yeah, she got annoyed. Sherry Mitchell Klutz, 65, was arrested on Sunday night after allegedly admitting to gunning down her husband, 69-year-old Timothy Klutz, at their rural Russellville residence. According to jail records, deputies arrived and discovered Timothy lounging in his recliner, dead with a single gunshot wound to his chest. When Mitchell Klutz called 911, she allegedly told cops she felt threatened by her husband before she shot him. But investigators who interviewed her got another side of the story. The enraged wife allegedly admitted to killing her husband of 15 years during a conversation with investigators. She later informed officers that Timothy was annoying her by repeatedly coming into her room after she underwent open heart surgery 2 weeks prior. She said Mitchell Klutz callously went to retrieve her gun in case he came back to her room, but when he never showed, she went out and shot him in his recliner.
You kill him for caring too much.
Right.
Get with somebody who doesn't give a damn and then see how that happens.
And then, that's kind of it. He was like, all right, fine. You want me to leave you alone? I'm going to leave you alone. Then she expected him to come back, and she was like, damn it, he's not coming back. Now I got to get up and go shoot him? Come on.
Yeah, I don't know if, my grandma's got severe dementia and Alzheimer's and everything. And, one of us have to be with her at all times.
Right.
We've actually got baby monitors in the places that she's going to be at, like the back porch, her recliner, her bed. And we got it to the door of the bathroom, not in the bathroom.
Yeah.
But that's why we can keep an eye on her. It's got this little portable device that has a battery in it that, you can watch all the video feeds from. But, yeah, we don't really go in and check on her. If she needs something and we can see that she needs it, we'll go ahead and get it.
Right.
Or we'll hear her if she says something.
Right.
But like the last time that I stayed with her, she thought that I was my dad.
Oh, dang.
And I'm like, no, I'm his son.
Right.
He doesn't have any kids. I'm like, okay.
All right.
It's easier than fine weather.
Right, whatever you say. Yeah. You got it. Well, that's all for This Shit Ain't Funny, which means we're coming down to the end of the show, man. We got a lot of great things still coming up this week. Of course, Saturday, as I mentioned at the beginning of the show, Salt River Showdown out at the Moose Lodge. Saline County Moose Lodge in Benton. Doors open at 6. First bell's at 7 o'clock, so make your plans to be out there. It's going to be a great event. Friday, right here on Rich and the People, we are going to have the local band Manium in studio with us, and they're going to do a acoustic couple of songs. They're here to promote. They got a show coming up in June. And forgive me here, I can pull up the information. Maybe I can't right now, but I will have that information for Friday. But they're going to be having an album release party coming up in June at a local music place in, I believe it's in Conway.
Okay.
But they're going to be there. Darren Riggin, Death Metal Disco is going to be there. So yeah, man, it's going to be a good time. We'll have more details about that coming up and let you all know when that's going to be. So you can make your plans to be out there. I will be out there. I'm going to be emceeing the event. So it's going to be a lot of fun, man. Definitely come check it out, and be sure to check us out on Friday to see that interview and conversation with Manium. It's going to be a good one, man. Big shout out to all of our partners. Mike's Smoke Salt Seasoning. I believe you can still get it on Etsy. Get it while you can. It's going out, and this is the last batch that he is making.
I think he said that the only thing he's got left is the original.
Yeah, I think so. Yep, just the original left. So you might want to stock up on it while you can. Also, huge shout out to Chauncey Foxworth with Machine Fitness. If you're looking to get in shape, or summer's right around the corner, you're looking to get your kids involved in something that's both fun and educational and teaches them real life skills, check out Chauncey Foxworth over there at Machine Fitness in Hot Springs. And of course, if you're a big gamer, you like playing video games, you just enjoy a good chat. Not at all, T-Mac. If you're a big gamer, and you like watching games, you just enjoy a good chat, check out Terrible Noob Gaming, NEWB. That is CJ's project.
Right.
He streams live on YouTube and Twitch. Along with Diesel of Steel also does one. Forgive me, I forget his username right off the top of my head. If you're in chat, Diesel, go ahead and mention it, and I'll be sure to put it out there for you. But check his out too. I'll try and share it on Facebook. And, of course, big shout-out to John Bailey with Work Handyman Services. If you're needing some work done around your house, or you just need an extra pair of hands, hit him up, man. Super affordable rates. Great guy, great friend of mine, man, so check him out. And if you're interested in partnering with Rich and the People, man, hit me up. Let me know. We can work something out. Rich@richandthepeople.com.
Yep.
Man, it's getting to be a busy time. We got, wrestling kicking back off. We got Manium on Friday. Before you know it, the diamond season will be here, and they got camp going on right now, so just a couple more weeks until the first game, May 29th. So be sure to get your tickets ahead of that. And then, as we talked about yesterday, June 6th, man, we got that arm wrestling event coming up in Little Rock at the State House Convention Center. So lots of great things going on. Be sure to always click into Rich and the People to keep up with it all. I'll be sure to let you all know where all the fun events are going on, as long as we know about them. Remember, we are here live every morning from 8 to 9 in the morning. Be sure to share it out. Give us a like and subscribe on YouTube. Followers still growing. We're now at 674 as of today. So we gained another couple. So thank you so much for that.
You realize it's only 2 weeks until we start going from 7 to 9?
Man, it's going to be awesome. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, it's already here almost.
Right. Go back to the 2-hour formula. I'm sure we're going to get some more viewers in that way and everything. As always, everybody, thank you for all your support. Love you all. Wouldn't be here without you. So thank you so much. T-Mac said, have a blessed day, everyone. I miss talking with y'all so much. I feel like a stranger now. Just 2 more weeks. 2 more weeks, T-Mac, and we will be live from 7 to 9, so you can join in for that first hour at least, all right?
And if you ever get a day off, come down here and have fun with us.
Yeah, man, hit us up. We can figure out something. We need to get another. Well, I know we're going to be doing a combined birthday party for y'all in June.
Yeah,
but
what was it, June 13th?
Yeah, June 13th. I think we're going to do it. Yeah, we need to. I think we need to try and figure out like a monthly, RATP hangout or something, man.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Maybe something. Maybe a quarterly, but we'll figure it out. Anyways, love you all. Be safe out there. Have a great day, and we will see you back here tomorrow, bright and early, 8 a.m. Later.
Peace.